No. Listen, y'all. These kids want to act up in school, want to go to school and embarrass you, want to make like they got no home training. So I told myself.
Hey guys, back at you with another video. This time it's gonna basically be my everyday time glam look, and a lot of people have been asking me to do this, so I am finally happy to oblige. But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. So right now I am blending my life away with one of my fave concealers, and yes, she is a drugstore concealer. It's LA Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn. So I'm just gonna really buff that into the skin, make sure all the edges are seamless, and I am using a very, very damp beauty blender from shopmissa.com. It was only $1 and I've had it forever, and it's one of my faves. Honestly, I think it does compare to like a higher end brand like the New Techniques one. It's really just a fave of mine. I will be kind of jumping around a lot in my bathroom because my makeup box is literally a representation of my life, a mess. So don't worry, I'm not like, gonna be gone for a long time. I did the best I could as far as editing. But yes, I'm actually going back in with that beauty blender, it looks like, just to make sure all of those edges are blended in. And now I am finally setting with my favorite setting powder, which is the Ben Nye Banana Powder. I've had this thing literally for years, and I still have the same original container that I bought. I'm literally just running out. I'll probably need to like re-up within the next 2 or 3 months, but that is amazing, ladies. Amazing. So after I apply all of my setting powder, I'm just gonna let that sit, let that bake on the face, and I'm gonna go in and do some bronzing / contouring with my Ride or Die CoverGirl Queen in 0120 Ebony Bronze, girl. I swear to you, this will literally just make you look so effortlessly sun-kissed. It brings shape to your face. I apply it to my cheekbones, my temples, my chin, and I just really feel like it does just enough for me. I'm not really much of a liquid contour girl anymore. I just feel like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. No, yeah, I just feel like this does it all for me. It gives me definition, but it also makes me nice and bronzy, and who doesn't like a 2-for-1 product? And I'm also gonna apply that setting spray underneath where I applied that bronzer, just to give it more of a sharper edge, but I blend it out immediately after because I don't want a white cast on my face. And then I'm gonna blend out that setting powder from underneath my eye. By the way, I apologize. That's my fire alarm beeping because I haven't changed the battery in God knows how long. I know, grow up, Janice. I'm gonna fix it, okay? Okay. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite face powder, which is the L'Oreal True Match in N7, and just blend all of that setting powder I laid down and that bronzer, and just give my whole face that seamless look. And after I'm done blending, bringing that together, comes the difficult task of these eyebrows, honey.
One eternity later.
And voila, the brows are on. If you want to see an in-depth tutorial on my brows, like, comment, let me know. Now I'm going in with my favorite MAC Mauve blush. Unfortunately, I don't have the name, but make sure to smile and get those apples out. Don't smile too hard though, okay? But after I make sure that my blush is, you know, giving me flushed goddess, giving me ripe and young 20-something, I am going to go into the very surprisingly easy task of applying my faux freckles. Yes, ladies, faux freaking freckles. I don't know if the trend is out or not, but it's still something I enjoy to do, so I do it. And voila, I am done. I know you can't really see them that clearly, but if you want to see a tutorial, once again, on an in-depth DIY faux freckle, get ready with me. I don't know, I'm new to this, but yeah, like and subscribe and I'll show you how to do it, okay? Now, my favorite part, highlighting the tip of my nose. It would not be a Gen look if the nose was not glowing, baby. And I'm using my Ride or Die highlighter, the Physicians Formula Shimmer Strip in Las Vegas. Oh my God. Once again, I bought it so long ago and it's barely hitting the pan now, honey. I think it's been about like 2 years and it never fails. It has about 6 different shades. You can blend any kind of way that you want, but it just gives you this beautiful golden glow with no, you know, horrible specks of glitter. It's not too chalky. It blends in the skin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then when we're gonna hit it with that setting spray. Girl, when that setting spray hits, girl, everything just melts into the skin. I love MAC setting spray finish so much. I've used it for years and I will never stop. I am gonna top that with the NYX matte finish setting spray. I just bought this baby. So far so good. I'm not a fan of the smell, but it does get the job done, and the combination of these two, it's everything. Like everything, honey. Then I'm gonna apply that same highlighter underneath my brow bone to start off. I always like to do this before I do my eyeshadow because the eyeshadow kind of will blend out some of that harshness underneath the brow. It just kind of all blends together. Now we are going to hit that crease with that same bronzer we were using earlier because Ebony Bronze, she does it all, honey. And bronzing your creases makes such a difference. As you can see, it just makes your eye look so much more defined. So I do recommend using a bronzer as like basically your crease transition because honey, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Now we are satisfied with those creases. We are going to go in with my fave Morphe palette, this orangey shade here. And yes, honey, these mini Morphe palettes are everything. We are gonna apply that to the crease. I think this palette was only 10 bucks, and this one is called Copper Popper. The colors aren't named, but I mean, I literally use this for every occasion. 10 bucks, you really can't beat it. We're gonna go back in with this tan shade all over the lid. And this is a really simple eyeshadow look. I think I literally use 4 colors. I'm not an eyeshadow guru in any way, shape, or form. So this is a lot for me. So, you know, you guys, bear with me. I always get this whole like, oh, you should do makeup. Like, honey, I'm hanging on by a string, honey. Just bear with me. But after we go back in with that tan color on the lids, I'm going to go in with this light pale yellow color to brighten up my inner corners because once again, it is not a Gen look if your inner corners are not highlighted, okay? Now I'm going to take that same orangey color that we used in my crease, and I'm going to line the under eye completely, just so you know it's nice and even. It also gives the eye a bigger effect. Now we are moving on to the lips, and I'm going to be using 3 products for this lip look. It's 3 items I use quite often. First one is going to be one of my fave lip liners by LA Colors in True Brown, and I got it from Shop Miss A for $1 something. Once again, you really can't beat it. If you haven't been on Shop Miss A, please go. This is not even a sponsor. It's just everything's $1. It's literally like your online dollar store. But yeah, now I'm applying a little bit of chapstick because you want your lips to be moisturized before you apply that liquid lipstick, or you're gonna crack, honey. You are going to crack. After we applied that True Brown, we are going to go back in with a MAC lip pencil and Cremola, which is one of my freaking nude faves. And it just takes any dark, harsh color and blends it out so nice, which is what I'm doing now. I'm just blending out the lines and the edges on, you know, the very outer lines of my lips. Now for the best part, we are going to be applying one of my favorite liquid lipsticks at the moment right now, and it's from Forever 21. I can't believe it either, but the shade is called Wall. I know I can't believe it either, but Forever 21's makeup line is legit the business. And this shade specifically is called Walnut. It goes with everything and anything. You can apply it with reds, purples, browns. Obviously my favorite is brown. But yeah, I'm just going to apply that in the middle of my lips and blend it out, and it gives this seamless nude lip. And now for the liner and lashes, which is also going to take an eternity. So I'm going to do that off camera. And boom. So for the final time, if you want to see an in-depth tutorial on my liner lash routine, let your girl know. But we're going to take it to some better lighting for y'all to see. And that is the completed look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what type of looks you want to see, whether I've done it before or you'd like to see me do it now. All right, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, babes.
Top of the charts, back in their hearts, nigga, he strikes again, whoa. Some niggas bitter with life and they hate me, they wanna put knife in my ribs, whoa. Way this shit set up, I live like Ronaldo, but I